Hello guys, welcome to Alvin to One Media, and of course I'm your host Ian. We're very happy for your support, very much delighted. We appreciate what we are doing together as a community, as one generation.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead.
Today we have brought to you Ms. Nyajuok, Tongyik. Hi,
Hi,
you're very much welcome.
thank you.
This is Alvin to One Media, and we're very happy today to host you.
Thank you so
First
much.
of all, we can just start with your book. Yeah. Can you please give us a brief introduction of that book? The cover, like
yeah.
the title.
I can do that. The title is I Am My Mother's Wildest Dream.
Yeah, sure.
And the title alone indicate that it has something to do with my mother. It's not just my story in the book, but it's also the story of my mother. If you come to the book cover has a picture of me and a picture of a lady carrying a gallon of water.
Yeah, sure.
And that picture depicts my mother in a refugees camp called Dima Refugees Camp, and how she used to collect waters to support me and my siblings.
Yeah,
So as much as it's about my life, it's also about my mother's life and what she went through.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. Tell us about this journey. The journey of you launching your book today, writing it, composing everything about it.
It has been a journey of a year now.
Sure.
And it took a lot of people to support this journey, a lot of organization, coordination, a lot of finances, a lot of energy and times. As I indicated earlier, I arrived today,
Yeah, sure.
this morning, about 3 o'clock in the morning. But it's because there has been a lot of support, especially here in East Africa. And for the last year that we had the book launch, it's been very difficult for people here in East Africa to get a copy of the books. So we're very honored to be able to bring those books here for them so that they can also get to hear what's in the book and what the bus is all about.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. We're very much happy for what you're doing. And you being the first South Sudanese lady, being the first South Sudanese lady, being the author, being the writer, what can you say about that? We're very much happy having a woman like you, yeah, launching a book today. We're very much honored as South Sudanese, because that is that's giving us some pride feeling of what you're doing. What can you say about that?
Well, I'm not sure if I'm the only or the first South Sudanese woman, but I do believe I might be the only Nuer or the first Nuer woman to launch a book.
Sure,
So that's, yeah, so that's, to me too, is a big deal.
Yeah.
But to me, it's kind of sad at the same time, because it shows that our voices as Nuer women or South Sudanese women is very silenced,
Yeah.
and that our experiences is not known, or what we're going through. So for me to put this in the book and having people read it, I'm hoping that they will truly appreciate what we go through as women in this country.
Yeah, sure.
And yeah, so we just want some acknowledgement and some
And
appreciation.
in our thoughts, we imagine there must be another lady just like you who's struggling to reach where you have reached. You must be inspiring a lady. What can you tell them as ladies, basically ladies?
I mean, as ladies, there was a young woman said that earlier. She said, anything that a man can do, a woman has already done it. So to the young women, I want them to know that they have everything they already need in them. They really do. They just need, yeah, they already have it in them. They just need somebody to tell them that they believe in them,
Yeah.
somebody to tell them that they can do it, and somebody to say that go ahead and give them that permission.
Yeah,
so
sure.
my book is giving them that permission to go ahead and share their story.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Big up ladies, and you need to do it better. Yeah. Your book, or personally, I have not yet gone through it, but the comment from those who have read it already, yeah, it's very wholesome. You also insisted that we can put it in a system in our school. So what do you think will be the great change? Yeah, because you must have had a purpose of writing it. There's a target, there's a group that you're targeting, maybe there's a certain change that you want. Yeah, what do you think is that? What do you think will be that positive impact of that book?
So that's a really good question,
Yeah.
and it's very important.
Yes.
And my goal is for this book to be in the school system, starting in South Sudan, and then adapted by East African region, and hopefully it will be all African-wide and nationwide. And my hope again for it is that it encourages people. You know, we're in poverty, and sometimes we don't see an outlet. We don't think that things can get better. So my hope is that every child that picked this book up will be able to inspire and know that the world could be better for them, and that their dreams can come true, and they too will be out of their desperation that they in. So I hope it will be inspiration to them, and not only that, but to also change our society. You know, I'm really proud that the young men of South Sudan are very fond of the book.
Yeah.
I hear comments like, after reading this book, I know 2 or 3 things that will make me a better husband. Like that comment alone, you know.
That's really awesome.
Yes, it gives me hope that our country, our society is eventually going to get better to where everybody will be equal. The female children will feel part of the society and will be heard. So that's my goal and my future dreams for the book.
May God bless you for that.
Yeah.
Who can you appreciate very much? Who has been that person who gave you that great support to go through all these things?
My family, as much as people think they are as not supportive in the book, they're very supportive.
Yeah.
My mother, I remember when I was in nursing school, you know I grew up in a refugees camp.
Oh, okay.
I remember I was in my second year in nursing school, and I called my mother and I said I didn't have money to purchase my nursing school books. And my mom, she called me and she said, come take this $500.
That's where you are.
That was her last $500, and she gave them to me to buy books. You know, I think about that every day. Of course, it doesn't seem much now, but at the time, that was all she had.
Yeah.
And she supported my education. So I am here today because of her. My education is because of her. So I appreciate my mom, my family.
Yeah, sure. I hope everyone loves their moms, including me.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, Miss Nyajuok. We're very happy for your time and for what you have done for society. I think the young lady will follow the route and it will lead them somewhere.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for having
You're
me.
welcome.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.